I wouldn't have missed this concert for the world. There have been, what to me have been some definitive performances. I mean, blues to die for. I was in tears for the right reasons. I'm not sure I've actually ever heard blues penny whistle. But it was brilliant.
Thank you.
I've never seen a Midlander play with taste before. I came in here. I heard him speak, and I said, "You're not from London." And he says, "No, I'm from Birmingham." And I said, "Where?" And he says, "Small Heath." He says, "Yes, I'm from Kiddie." I said, "It's about 15, 20 miles down the road." It's an accent that I haven't heard. For a long, long time. So. I didn't know. I mean, this is such a concert. Jeannie dressed up.
My t-shirt was dirty.
So I didn't know what to sing. I've lived in this country for a long, long time. I live on the banks of the Mohawk. And so I thought I'd do you this one, since my good friend George Ward keeps his light under a bit more of a bushel than I would like to see sometime, although he does tend to let it out. But he wrote this song, and I've been singing it for a while. I think of it, coming back to the blues, I think of it as a sort of 18th century 12-bar blues that he channeled. Modern blues is, you know, A, A, B, 4 bars of A, 4 bars of repeated A, and 4 bars of B. This one is 4 bars of A, 4 bars of B, and then you repeat the B. So, you know, just a little bit different. And George noticed that in the exploration of the Mohawk done in these boats, of which there have been a few replicas made over the last few years, known as bateaux, usually manned by 3 people. You could sort of row them, you could sort of sail them, and you could sort of pole them, and move them up and down the river as best you could, carrying a bunch of stuff. And some of the stuff, well, a lot of the stuff that was carried up and down the river was actually rum. And so George wrote this song called The Boatman's Cure. And he says he hasn't sung it this weekend, so if anybody's never heard it before, I think you should. The chorus goes, "If it doesn't lift your spirits, it'll leave you numb. The best cure for whatever was in that verse before is a bottle of rum. The best cure for that, again, it repeats B." And I play it on the Anglo-concertina. This is an Anglo-concertina, which is short for an Anglo-German concertina, which was a British modification of a German instrument, a German-designed instrument that turned it into a viable musical instrument. And for some of you, I'm learning some Mudcat people. I'm an occasional subscriber to the Mudcat Cafe, where some of us sit around and sort of chat, so to speak, or so to write, about folk music. And for those who wish to know, I am Anglo, for various reasons. Falling up the river in a 3-hand boat, too deep to carry, too shallow to float. Too deep to carry, too shallow to float. If it doesn't lift your spirits, it'll leave you numb. Best cure for the river is a bottle of rum. Best cure for the river is a bottle of rum. Listen to the forwarder strutting on the quay. He's quick to tell the boatman how the river will be. He's quick to tell the boatman how the river will be. If it doesn't lift your spirits, it'll leave you numb. Best cure for the forward is a bottle of rum. Best cure for the forward is a bottle of rum. Working up the rift, the current swung her round. Bedbugs swam ashore, poor boatman nearly got drowned. Bedbugs swam ashore, poor boatman nearly got drowned. If it doesn't lift your spirits, it'll leave you numb. Best cure for bedbugs is a bottle of rum. Best cure for bedbugs is a bottle of rum. Sweating in the heat of day, chilling in the rain, working in the open, got the ague again. Working in the open, got the ague again. If it doesn't lift your spirits, it'll leave you numb. Best cure for the ague is a bottle of rum. Best cure for the ague is a bottle of rum. Frostbite in November took my toes away. Devil take the black fly, but the last week in May. Devil take the black fly, but the last week in May. I do know. If it doesn't lift your spirits, it'll leave you numb. Best cure for the black fly is a bottle of rum. Best cure for the black fly is a bottle of rum. Sweet Annie from Schenectady, she stole my heart. Her face is in the fire like the river sings her part. Her face is in the fire like the river sings her part. If it doesn't lift your spirits, it'll leave you numb. Best cure for a woman is a bottle of rum. Best cure for a woman is a bottle of rum. Got a callus on my shoulder and my hands are sore. Sweetest sight some thirsty frontier girl ever saw. Sweetest sight some thirsty frontier girl ever saw. If it doesn't lift your spirits, it'll leave you numb. Best cure for wisdom is a bottle of rum. Best cure for wisdom is a bottle of rum. Well, I fought on through this wilderness in '59. Still fancy I see shadows moving most of the time. Still fancy I see shadows moving most of the time. If it doesn't lift your spirits, it will leave you numb. Best cure for shadows is a bottle of rum. Best cure for shadows is a bottle of rum. Well, morn comes up early for a fast battle. Shoulder to the setting pole, you push off and go. Shoulder to the setting pole, you push off and go. If it doesn't lift your spirits, it'll leave you numb. But there ain't no cure for living in a bottle of rum. There ain't no cure for living in a bottle